Hi, I'm Richard Taub,
And I'm Laura Taub
and we got married on October 11th, 2009.
at the farmhouse in Wilmington, Delaware. We first booked Joe in Personal Touch Memories in January 2009, but we first met with him in October 2009, a year before the wedding. The reason why we went with Joe and Personal Touch Memories is because my boss's daughter used Joe and Personal Touch Memories for her wedding back in 2006. When I saw her video, I absolutely loved it, and I just knew if I was ever to get married, I would use Joe as our videographer. Our first impression was really great. Joe was very flexible, opened his house to us, and let us come in and watch other videos that he had taken in an outdoor setting, which is what we wanted. And we did look at another videographer. I basically did all my communication online, and the other videographer wasn't very flexible with us coming to visit. I'm more better with in-person meetings than over the phone or online. And Joe was just great with meeting us whenever we needed to, and just was very flexible. Our rehearsal was on Saturday, October 11th, and Joe told me that he was going to arrive at the rehearsal and just to scope out the place. And I was actually very impressed by that because I don't think many people would do that. And he showed us where to stand and how to take poses and when to kiss, and so he could get the perfect shot. And on our wedding day, Joe was very accommodating. I had originally planned to get myself and my bridesmaids already at the farmhouse. However, at the last minute, we had to change that to get ready at the salon. And Joe was very accommodating and actually came to the salon to videotape us all getting our hair and makeup done. And it just made for a complete story of the day, a great start, and we had a lot of fun. And then Joe then went to the farmhouse to get a video of the guys getting ready.
Came in, videotaped with us getting dressed for the wedding. He was like a shadow because you didn't know he was there. And I've been to some weddings recently where I was watching the videographers, and they were all, I mean, you could tell that they were there. I mean, they were always right there in eye's view. Joe was great. Like I said, he was a shadow. He was like, he came in, he got the pictures. You didn't even know he was there. He got a lot of stuff that we didn't even see during the wedding. So he was like everywhere.
Even my photographers had mentioned to me just the other day that he was one of the best videographers they've ever worked with, and that they didn't even notice he was there half the time. Some of the things I really liked about our video was at the end, we had some shots taken of us outside, and Joe had some great ideas for different poses and different shots. My favorite one is our shadow and my bouquet where our hands would be in the shadow, and that it's just absolutely beautiful. And with my veil over our two heads, and another one of my favorites is the actual portion of our video playing in my bouquet. It just made for some special effects.
I showed the blog, the YouTube clip to a lot of people at work on my iPhone, and they all were like, wow, and they all really liked a lot of the effects, like in the beginning with her twirling and then going into the wedding dress. And they also liked the effects of like what she was saying with the shadow, with the bouquet. And a lot of people were like, wow, did you do this? And I said, no, I didn't do this. And they said, this is really professionally done. And I said, exactly, it's professionally done. The gentleman that did this was top notch.
As Rich mentioned with the blog and our video montage, on our honeymoon, I happened to wake up early one day and just happened to check my email. And there was a little message from Joe saying that to check out his blog and our video clip would be up. So of course I couldn't wait. And that Thursday morning, I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning watching my video on my honeymoon. And I probably watched it 20 times that morning because I just loved it so much. And it was just a great way to remember the day and to relive it again. The best part, I believe, about personal touch memories, besides Joe being so great, is that I was handed my video the first day back at work after my honeymoon, a week after the wedding. That was just great. I didn't have to wait forever to get it. And then going home that night, I couldn't wait to watch it, but of course I had to wait for Rich to get home, and it was just eating me up inside to watch it. But we stayed up till probably past midnight watching it. I just absolutely loved it. I couldn't wait to take it to work the next day and have everyone else watch it, and I've probably taken it to work about 4 or 5 times now, just to make people watch it with me and just relive the day over again. And that was just one of the best things about it. And also because Joe had given little slips of paper at our wedding with the website on it, my friends were able to go and look at the video montage online. And some of my friends even posted it to my Facebook site. So all my other friends who were not invited to the wedding or couldn't make it could see it as well. And it was just a great thing. It just made for a wonderful experience working with Personal Touch Memories and Joe.
Yeah, I would say if you don't choose him or PT him, you're doing yourself a great injustice by not going with him because he's top notch.